What's up, guys? It's your boy FastLaneD, and today it's one of my favorite days. It is actually delivery day. If you've watched the last few videos, this is not going to come to surprise you what bike we're actually picking up. But if you haven't, I'll explain why I pick it up after we pick it up. But if you haven't seen those videos, I'll explain why I chose this specific bike. I actually wasn't shopping for this specific one. I was shopping for a different one, and this deal popped up within 10 minutes of him posting the ad. I shot him a message, we worked out a deal, and the next day, here we are. But enough yapping. We're actually running a little tight on time, so let's hop in the truck. My baby, the F250, we don't have a name for her yet. We've got some mods coming, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop in the truck and let's get this adventure going. We got Mako here making us late, man. Had to get his snacks. He's repping the Orlando hoodie today. Looking fresh with it. Are you ready?
Hell yeah.
You give me something? Huh? Wow. Wow, that's crazy, bruh. Selfish. They ain't give me nothing while I'm out here working.
Y'all might be working.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. Just one?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Listen,
bro.
I woke up this morning from a phone call from him. He said, let's go get this bike.
I called this man at 9 a.m. A little after 9, bro. You acting like I woke you up all early or something. I actually woke up at 4 this morning. I couldn't sleep and went to go work out. So I'm actually kind of tired.
I had to wake up,
bro, look,
ride 50 minutes. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying?
Your life's so hard, bro. You had to get up and get on the bike. Oh my God. I feel so bad for you, dog. Get the cash right here. Yeah. Nah, we need to hide that somewhere. Just in case we get robbed, man. Put it some, hey, not on camera, man. I'm making it obvious, God dang, he's trying to get us robbed. That's how I know you in the street, you know what I'm saying? He was born in a nice neighborhood, he ain't gotta be worried about nothing. That's fact. Here she is. This is her, the NT07. This thing's beautiful though. All right, we got a bunch of stuff we gotta check, so I guess I'll let Mako hold the camera if he wants, but I wanna make sure everything is good. Only thing with this, you said it was dropped where? Right, oh, it's on this side? Let's see. Okay, so yeah, just right there.
Yeah, right down there, right
slid
here.
a little bit. Yeah, with the case, don't look bad. Just some minor stuff down there. And then, it's like something was leaking right here.
Might just be the chain oil.
Yeah, it could be.
Crap out of it.
I'm about to say, because it's everywhere back here and all around there and everything. It's got the Yoshi slip on it. No wheelies or anything, man?
No.
These are like wheelie animals.
Are they really?
Yeah. The stunter's dream. A lot of them stunt on these.
Really?
Yeah. Is it cold?
No, I rode down and been sitting here for 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's quiet. Sounds good. Is there anything else we need to check, Mako, that you can think of?
Lights.
The lights and stuff. That's good.
Yeah. Wheels look good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we might just want to check the oil level.
I changed it about 1,000 miles ago.
Okay. Lots of chain grease. You weren't playing.
Yeah. Like I said, because I live on a dirt road, man, so when if I'm riding, it just picks that dirt up, man, and I hear my chain grinding, so.
That makes sense. I really did not plan on riding this, but that's why I didn't bring my pants or anything. I figured bring the helmet just in case, but don't judge me. They're gonna be in the comments, I already know.
Yep. They're gonna be like, if you brought the helmet, you should have brought everything else.
I know. We're in a rush when we left. Yeah, brakes are good. That's good. I just want to put it through all the gears. Make sure nothing's acting weird. All right, everything feels good. Yeah, that's all I needed. I don't want to ride too much. Like I said, I have no gear on. All right, buying an MT07. Yeah, everything's good. All right. We give you your money. Feels like MT07, right? Nothing's gonna feel crazy after having the bikes that I have, but I mean, it feels good. So I'm not like, oh my God, that's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hype it up for the camera. I'll be honest.
Official.
And Mako's gonna ride it actually back. So we're gonna have to load and unload it. You have to get your initial thoughts on it. But I think honestly, the only way to break this bike in or break this purchase is go straight to the sun. I can't even talk. The only way to properly break this purchase in is to go to the stunt lot. So stay tuned for that. First mod right here, taking off. Tell him, Mako.
ABS.
Yeah, it's the ABS motor. You see it right there. 30A. Oh, she's gone.
6.5 hours later.
So we are here with the bike. You already know the first place we had to go with the new baby is the actual stunt lot. So let's get her unloaded. I'm actually really excited about this build. So we pulled the ABS fuse and did a couple of just little things around the bike. And I want to show you guys how to learn how to wheelie properly, safely, the correct way, and not on the streets. Yes, I've done plenty of wheelies on the streets. I'm not acting like I'm higher than thee. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't ever do anything bad. But if I can encourage one of you guys to go to the stunt lot and actually practice with maybe your local stunters and learn how to properly wheelie from someone that knows how to do like foot brake and do all of the stuff safely, then all this is worth it. I'm actually really excited to do something different on the channel. We've never done a stunt build and we're getting some sponsors for this, which is gonna be really cool. Like I said, Impact Tech is on board to work with me on a case and a few other stuff. I've already had some local stunters as well reach out and they want to do stuff. So I think it'll be a nice little switch up from the typical go fast track bikes that we do. What's the saying? Isn't it like variety is the spice of life? You know what I'm saying? You gotta taste the rainbow.
What do you mean by that?
All right, enough yapping. Let's get her unloaded and get this going. Mako, where you at, bro? Ow. God, stupid damn mirror thing. Is that Mako? Yeah, I definitely can't lift this truck. There's no way. I wouldn't be able to do that by myself. But we did it. Yeah, f you, Mako. We don't need you right here, bro. All right, I'm gonna walk this back into frame. Look at me out here filming with no videographer. Tire squeaks so loud, like really loud. I think it's just the tire, the Michelin Pilot 3s. Right, let's put some gear on. Let me let the bike actually warm up. Oh, now they want to pull out once I get it unloaded. These guys. You got Breno and Mako cutting the cut. Man, already on it. What's good, baby? He's back.
Yeah,
good to see you, man. Finally.
Yeah.
She's been RFP'd for a while, man. This guy. All quiet, man. All quiet with the skid. You'll see the MT07 so loud. Oh, and Buffy can. I didn't know you were bringing everyone. Oh, perfect. Hell yeah.
The whole gang out today.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Tonight, actually.
Yeah, on some nice shit. Man, showing cord in the back.
Hey, this
like
is
Jixer, bro.
This is for the cause, man. This is what we do. This is what we do to get the clips. This is what we do for the clips.
That's what you do for the clips, bro.
Hey, man.
Hell no, I like my life. That's crazy. Some Jixer, bro. If you don't know that video, he was actually ripping through the tunnels with showing cord and doing wheelies. I'll never forget that. I was like,
that's not showing cord.
No, that's not showing cord. It's just, I don't know what you did. But that's when I was like, all right, he is reckless on another level, man. All right, here we go. Geared up, got the armored hoodie on. I know, but I want to feel the rear brake. That's the only, here we go, man. Here we go. Yeah, I'm wearing sneakers, so I want to like get a real good feel for the brake. If you watch most stunners, they're not wearing riding boots. So they're wearing shoes because they can get a better feel for this. I'll eventually switch back to the boots, but I just want to try. Already, bro. Already. And And that's me hitting the rear brake to bring it down, because like I said, I know how to bring it up obviously, so I just really want to practice like using the rear brake and the throttle. So I really want to get a good feel of, okay, if I tap the rear brake this much, it comes down this quickly, how much more throttle do I need to give it to like offset that? You know what I'm saying? RIP to these forks, man. I really want to figure out how to slow these down too. 20 miles an hour. We were back there. Holy shit. Oh man, okay, that was a little scary. All right, just gotta really practice. That's why I'm wearing my gear though, just in case anything bad. Obviously, I don't want that to happen, but just in case something does, we're prepared. Right in the dirt, bro. Be safe, bro. Have fun, man. This man living the dream.
I'll be waiting for these wheelies, bro.
They coming. Don't worry.
Hey, who's gonna edit this video?
Mako.
Mako? Alright. No. You edit. Don't put this in, but he's actually getting pretty good.
No, he is. We just gotta keep him level-headed, you know, so he don't get too ahead of himself.
Don't let him see this clip.
Yeah.
AI generated.
Yeah. We just gotta keep him grounded so he don't get too what's the word I'm looking for? Like I said, start doing some crazy shit he's not ready for yet. I don't want him to get hurt. They said Mako's getting him down good. He's been coming out here practicing a lot. It's all seat time, guys. Whether it's track riding, getting good at riding in general, playing any sport. The more seat time you put in, the more practice you put in, the more reps you do, the better you're gonna get. Oh, Mako, slow down. Now, obviously, it'd be way safer to learn on a Grom. And I talked to Brian, talked to Jixer, bro, and they all recommended a Grom. But like I said, I couldn't find a good deal on one. Everyone's asking MSRP or higher. And if you go down at much slower speeds. So that's safer, obviously. But I found a really good deal on this, so I couldn't say no. Trying to get my body positioning back. I'm just tapping that rear brake as soon as I get it up there. Hopefully in like a year or two we look back at these clips and laugh. So it's like the higher I get it up on the initial pop, the easier it is to hold, obviously, but the scarier it is, the higher it comes up initially. Versus like I pull it up like here, and then as I like chase it out, I'm getting it up a little bit higher. But you gotta get over that fear, and it really is all seat time, man. The nice thing with the Naked is that there's not a bunch of fairings around here, so like I can look through this part versus like on the M1K, it's such a big bike. Maz was explaining this to me, like I can lean it back more because I can see, like I'm more comfortable with it because I can see on it. See, that one, that's what I want to practice. So it was up, and then I was hitting the rear brake, and then once I felt it coming down, I give it more throttle, and then it was like back, tap, brake, throttle. It was like brake, throttle, and that's where I really want to get it to, where so I'm not just like winging it out here, man. Especially on those big bikes, get those fundamentals down. fucking rain gets me every time. Alright, let's watch back the footage and see what we're doing here. That one going this way, that was me just, I was hitting the rear brake, it come down, and I hit the throttle again, it come back. So it's kind of like teetering it, because I was trying to slow it down. So that one, I think that was one of my better ones, for sure. Because I was able to slow it down so I could keep it up longer. You see, it was like brake, throttle, throttle. Yeah, and then it came down there. Hell yes, that's what I wanted right there. Let me do like a couple more and then we're good, because it's already 10:30. Hell yes! Yes, that's it. Brake, throttle, just like teetering that line and trying to find that sweet spot, man. Fundamentals, just like in any sport. I really want to like show you guys that you can do anything, you can learn anything. You just put in the time. Like, no, there's no limitations you need to put on yourself ever. People that have had harder paths and done crazier shit than you. Like I said, I can do a wheelie. Like, it's not hard to do a wheelie. The wheelie is technically just one wheel coming off the ground. And yeah, having a tennis shoe on versus the boot is definitely a lot better, because I can really get a good feel for the brake. Yes! Yes! That was a good one. Seat time, boys! All right, one more down and back. That second to last one I got was phenomenal, bro.
That was a good one.
Hell yeah, I was up. Damn, I was up there. Yeah, yeah, it's 12 o'clock.
What? You brought it up. That was not 12 o'clock. You brought it up quick though.
Yeah, I think that helps, obviously, that initial pop being up there. So I need to pop it up quicker. And that feeling, bro, is like, it is scary, because that's not a natural feeling. You're like, oh, and then when it comes up, but. Just the initial pop just needs to be high. That's up there. It's just scary, dog. Like, and that feeling, your heart is like throbbing when you get it up there. But that one, obviously, I hit the brake. It just scared me a little bit, but I'm glad that now that is my natural reaction. And the more I get scared, the more comfortable, the higher I get it up is, if that makes sense. Someone tell me what to do when it starts getting wobbly like that, because that's nerve-wracking. Obviously, as soon as that happens, I'm on the rear brake all day. That, I'm not trying to wobble. I'm assuming maybe drag the brake some more, just so it kind of slows it down and stable. I don't know, actually. That one bump got it back a lot more than what I wanted to. That's the road. Like, the road out there is not perfectly straight in the world. You're gonna hit bumps and whatnot, so you gotta be prepared for that. We gotta end on a good note, so let's hit one good one and then we'll call it there. All right, well, that was a good one. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. First day of ownership with the MT07. I'm really excited to start a new build on the channel, start a new chapter, something different, see where this thing takes us. And like I said, the goal is to be able to do stand-ups and not just walk and stand down the highway. Like, I want to actually be able to do like drop backs and do tricks, like rolling burnouts, stoppies, circles, like a little bit of everything, man, because there's so many different avenues of biking, and I just love learning. That's one of my favorite things. That's one thing I love with this channel, is just like learning YouTube and learning how to grow a channel. And like same thing with the merch stuff, is just like learning that whole new side of growing that side of the business. Has been really exciting. It's been a fun new challenge, and like I said, I just feel like learning is so important, and you never want to stop learning in life. So Mako, how you feeling?
Good.
As always, you can do anything you want in life, right? Just practice, bro. It's literally just, it's seat time. That's literally it. I'm glad. And like I said, obviously this is not a cheap bike, but it's cheaper than what I have in the garage. So we're gonna drop something. I'd rather be this than like the M1000rr that has, I think those carbon fiber fairings are like 12 grand each, bro. Like, it's actually ridiculous. And they're trying to get those because they only produce them for 2 years is a pain in the ass. But how'd I look?
Oh, really good.
Better than last time? Yeah.
Every lot day, you're gonna improve a lot.
See?
I'll tell everybody this.
Yeah, it's literally, it's just seat time, bro. It's seat time. But all right, it is currently
Midnight.
Yeah, it's midnight, as you can see right there, 11:51. We've been out here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. That's not even long. I want to do some 8-hour lot days and see how much progress we can make. I want to reach out to some local stunters also to try and get some tips and just learn from those guys, as obviously they put in the seat time, they have much more experience than we do, and maybe they can like rocket our progress. But yeah, anything else you want to tell the people?
Stay safe, wear your gear.
Not like me earlier. Please, please, please wear your gear. Learn this stuff safely. Like I said with this, like I said, don't limit yourself. You can do anything you put your mind to if you're willing to put in the work, man. There's so many lessons from motorcycling that transfers over to real life. But all right, I'm gonna stop yapping because we've been yapping, and welcome the brand new MT07 to the channel. Comment down below, what mods should we do for the stunt build? What would make it easier to do stunts on and to learn, like I said, stoppies, circles, rolling burnouts, everything, because we're about to change the game. We got track riding, we've been doing a ton of that, and I want to bring this stuff to the channel as well. And just anything on 2 wheels, I love, man. I don't want to, like I said, limit myself to just one niche. Like, I want to do it all. Taste the rainbow.
I got one mod.
What?
The can.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah, the soda can that you guys saw and the guy in Miami and on Casey's bike. All right, we'll definitely do the soda can mod. Reflectors are gone. Maybe we'll powder coat the wheels. I don't know. Whatever color we do the cage. I don't know. There's a lot of different avenues we could take with this. So yeah.
Also wear clear visors at night too.
Yeah, I can't see.
Let's start doing that.
Yeah, I can't see. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's it. Stunt build coming. I want a warehouse next. There's so many goals, bro, for us in the channel.
Just stay tuned, bro.
Yeah, y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right. As always, work hard, be consistent, do anything you want in life. Love y'all, rooting for y'all. Your boy, Mako, brand new MT07. We'll catch y'all on the next one. We're out. Peace.